got a big chip on your shoulder, the heart out on your sleeve. Winning someone's attention, make you do things you wouldn't believe. If you're the class underachiever, or some lovesick, lonely fool, there's bound to be a connection to the crazy things you do. Some clown gets a little wound up cause he feels rejected, thinks he needs a front page headline to be respected. So when his mugshot looks like a hot shot loser with a real bad case of still have something to prove, blame it on the blues. Let's blame it on the blues one time. Everybody's sitting around wondering why the world's gone crazy. Anyway, I try to find the bad and the good seems so dang easy. So when you need another beer, just to flip through the TV channels every night, cause it ain't nothing but bad news. Blame it on the blues. I'll tell you what you do, blame it on the blues. Listen up now, this is important. If you ever need a reason for something that you did that you ain't proud of, I got one that ain't never been used. Blame it on the blues. I'll tell you what you do. Just blame it on the blues. He's a natural born cheater, a player for life. She still sticks around and tries to be a good wife. But even when it comes around, she'll still be there alone. He's just a thorn in her flesh now, and it cuts her to the bone. Son, you really done it now. You're gonna let her get away. You don't know what you got till you deserve it anyway. What I give to be in your place, what I do, I'd show you how you run around the heart that you put a smile on her face. I treat her just the way you should have when you said I'm gonna be late. You see the way he struts around with her on his arm, it doesn't show you wouldn't know there's anything wrong. But deep inside her heart of hearts, she knows there's many others. It doesn't pay to know their names, to him they're only numbers. What I give to be in your place, what I do, I'll show you how you run around smile on her face. I treat her just the way you should have when you said I'm gonna be late. Yeah. What kind of woman would hang on to you? She should have turned you loose long ago. But in due time, she won't be so blind. She'll learn to see the kind of man who does the things she already knows. What would I give to be in your place? What I do, I'd show you how you run around the heart that you break. Put a smile on her face. I treat her just the way you showed it when you said I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. I know we got people listening remotely, so I'll just say that the co-writer of this song is here tonight, Mr. Kevin Vincent. This is Loving the Attention. Everybody's talking about you and me. They never used to pay me any mind. Suddenly your friends think I'm somebody. Before they wouldn't look me in the eye. Seems I'm part of the crowd now. Happened overnight until you came around. I'm just loving the attention. Out on the floor, heads are turning our direction. And I want you more. I kiss the ground you walk on, hang on every word you say. Just to feel your love and going straight to my head. And I think you're being honest in the way that you feel. But if we're keeping up appearances and what we have ain't real, just promise me you'll make it look just like it was before. Oh, I love you, baby, but I'm loving the attention more. I thought I loved you, but it's only pride I get from knowing that you're mine. Hey, I think that you're pretty, but if they didn't care, would this thing start to lose its shine? I know you're playing off my weaknesses, still I choose to play along. I've got my reasons now for holding you, even though each one of them is wrong. I'm just loving the attention. Out on the floor, heads are turning our direction. And I want you more. I kiss the ground you walk on, hang on every word you say. Just to feel your love and going straight to my head. And I think you're being honest in the way that you feel. But if we're keeping up appearances and what we have ain't real, just promise me you'll make it look just like it was before. Oh, I love you, baby, but I'm loving the attention more. And if you ever do get tired of this crazy thing we have, there's just one thing I will ask. Don't let anybody know. And if anyone should ask you, I'm the one who let you go. I'm just loving the attention out on the floor, heads are turning our direction, and I want you more. I kiss the ground you walk on, hang on every word you say, just to feel your love and go straight to my head. And I think you're being honest in the way that you feel, but if we're keeping up appearances and what we have ain't real, just promise me you'll make it look just like it was before. You know I love you, baby, but I'm loving the attention more. Loving the attention more. Loving the attention. Oh, thank you. This one's especially for all the single parents. You might remember our little boy's name and the goodbye kiss you gave him that day, when we both saw the last of you driving away through the blinds. He don't remember much about those first couple years, but he still wakes up crying from the nightmares and says, Daddy, I saw it all again, playing through in my mind. He looks just like me in that cowboy hat, and he's grown out of asking where his mama's at. He knows it ain't worth the pain it takes to get the question out. You might know he may be on a roll, and he's made lots of friends in school playing football. And every night he asks me if I think he'd be making you proud. You see that it's so much more than we ever deserved. Guess you had to be there. You'd see the report cards, all straight A's. He's growing up faster and faster each day. You never know for a minute there was this big a hole in his life. You see all the drawings up on the fridge, and the birthday candles blown out with the wish. There's a picture, perfect vision of you that he keeps in a frame under his pillow at night. He looks just like me in that cowboy hat, and he's grown out of asking where his mama's at. He knows it ain't worth the pain it takes to get the question out. You might know he may be on the road, and he's made lots of friends in school playing football. And every night he asks me if I think he'd be proud. You'd see that he's so much more than we ever deserved. Yes, you had to be there. You'd see that he's so much more than we ever deserved. Yes, you had to be there. Yes, you had to be there. Oh. You want to know the truth about country music? I'll tell you right now, it's very simple. It's the basic realities of life that each of us goes through every single day. The good, the bad, the happy, the sad, the right, the wrong, the heartbreak, the heartache, the funny, the stupid, and everything in between. And by gosh, we're going to cover all those bases here tonight, and I hope you're ready. How you guys holding up so far? Are you okay? Woke up this morning with my head on the pillow, sun coming through the window. Yeah, but something just ain't right. Head to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of coffee. That's when you lost me. I saw the papers there in plain sight. I was hoping yesterday was a bad dream, and every day for the last 2 weeks, sitting on my own, I've had some time to think. There's more to this than just losing you and me. You ain't the only one walking away. I miss the smile on your mama's face. Took your daddy a while, but he warmed up to me. This ain't the only thing going to waste, but losing all of our better days and all our friends that we see now and then, but they never have much to say. You ain't the only one walking away. I took the photo albums from the nightstand. I'll bring them back as fast as I can. Just didn't want all the memories to fade away. The miles we put on together are fading into the past. But every day I look back and I wonder why things turned out this way. You know I've got a heart like a steel door. I think it take a beating now and then. But you know I've already lost you. At least let me live through the good times again. You ain't the only one walking away. I miss the smile on your mama's face. Took your daddy a while, but he warmed up to me. This ain't the only thing going to waste, losing all of our better days and all our friends that we see now and then, but they never have much to say. You ain't the only one walking away. walking away. I miss the smile on your mama's face. Took your daddy a while, but he walked up to me. This ain't the only thing going to waste. Losing all of our better days and all our friends that we see now and then, but they never have much to say. You ain't the only one walking away. 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 Cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. You're damn right. We may just shut the place down tonight. What do you think about that? Wrote this a long time ago. I just started doing it in the show this year. Open bar policy. The boys are all lined up, glasses in a row, like little toy soldiers not ready to go home. It's a full crowd tonight, and they're just starting to feel good, losing the battle and knocking on wood. Little neon Mecca, an oasis in the desert. Lose a little spare change, roll the dice, it can't hurt. Everybody pays their dues one way or another. If heartaches pay the bills, we'd all be rolling in clover. There's an open bar policy we're all leaning on tonight. Here we go! As long as you got the till open, could you hand me $2 $5 bills? That slot machine is looking at me like no woman ever will. It's a broken-hearted fool's paradise in here. The water they pour is darker than the beer. You can spend all your money on borrowed time till the open bar policy expires tonight. You with me so far? There's an old pool table with an MGD light. Kessler gives a formula it takes to win tonight. When they fire up the jukebox, wouldn't dance if they could. Sad songs come easy when everybody in Portage is feeling real good. So they buy another round while their better angels wait outside. Long as you got the till open, could you hand me $2 $5 bills? The slot machine is looking at me like no woman ever will. It's a broken-hearted fool's paradise in here. The water they pour is darker than the beer. You can spend all your money on borrowed time till the open bar policy expires tonight. slot machine is looking at me like no woman ever will. It's a broken-hearted fool's paradise in here. The water they pour is darker than the beer. You can spend all your money, borrowed time, till the open bar policy expires tonight. Yeah, you can spend all your money, buy a little bit of time, and pull tabs to the open bar policy. Expires tonight. Open bar policy. I'll take him out now. Thank you very much. Normally I introduce this as the one slow dance song in the show, and I say, fellas, this is your opportunity. There's the one girl you've had your eye on all evening. You got the next 4 minutes to make something happen. I'm only going to do this once, so you better not screw it up. Wrote this one a long time ago. One of them songs you don't relate to until later in life, but I'm beginning to appreciate it more the older I get. I shouldn't do this, but I will. Deja vu, she's caught my eye again. I know that'll look anyway. No, she don't ever make it easy. Just give up and walk away. She's breaking in at night, getting in my dreams. I guess I've got a weakness, I'm sure the way it seems. I shouldn't do this, but I will. I know what's coming, but that's the pain I like to feel. It's so easy to fall in again when my mind is still lost and my heart just won't mend. Blame it on the part of you that still lives in me. Yeah, you're still my best and my worst memory. I'm gonna let you play me like a violin, and you can play it for me when you let me go again. Oh, I know just what I'm getting myself into, but the pain is worth those beautiful moments with you. At the top of this Ferris wheel, our feet don't touch the ground, but it's getting closer now, we're coming back down. All because your eyes were strong enough to break this heart of steel. I shouldn't do this, but I will, yeah.